So the Goodneighbour community was started by myself and a group of friends. I didn't know what we were going to do, so I began just walking around our street, looking for opportunities, reading our newspaper. So that's an opportunity, why don't we mobilise around that, why don't we get some people around that, and why don't we use whatever resources that we had to meet that need, whatever that might be. So it just started very practically, and then we added the food rescue component to it. Then we added our community gardens, and then we've developed our firewood depot. We have this facility here that we now have the ability to walk alongside our people, and then we have a commercial kitchen. And so, yeah, we're just growing in our response, I guess, to the community. So we developed a set of values, and those ones behind me, you can see there, we kind of just wrote those down. Those are some, and we're refining those, so we get our messages clear, and so we're really using those values to inform the next opportunity. So we have lots of people come to us and say, would you consider doing this? We have to kind of restrict it a little bit, say, hey, listen, we'd love to do that, but really this is our main focus and this is what we want to do.
It's just about connection. It's about connecting people to each other, to the community, building relationship with people, building trust. Those words, responding with kindness, compassion and generosity, that's just what we live for now. It's what we do every single day, and we expect that everybody that comes through Goodneighbour's doors gets that treatment.
We often say around here, one of our values is that we don't mind being inconvenienced to help people, right? Because when the need comes up, it's often inconvenient, right? I've got things to do, or got this to do, or got that. We often say, hey, listen, we're going to put that aside and we're going to try and support and help. We believe we could sum probably Goodneighbour up in 3 words, maybe that's a big ask, is basically give, serve and make somebody's day, right? We all have something, we all have something to give. And we need to be able to have an expression for that, an outlet for that. We always say here we are a river, not a reservoir. We need to move these things on, right? So if you've been called to do something, get out there and do it. What's it going to take? It's going to take courage, and it's going to take intentionality. That's what it's really going to take. And so, I want to inspire people, who are thinking about doing something. Hey, you can do it, all right? Just take that moment, feel the little heart beating, and get on with it and see what happens. Leave those results and see what happens. Bring that forward, and you'll be surprised at what can be done with that. We vote in elections, right? We all care about the elections. We want someone to be mayor and all that kind of stuff. But when we volunteer, when we actually put ourselves in that place, we are voting every day about the kind of community that we want to live in, right? So if we want a kind community, a giving community, a generous community, all those are great values, then guess what we've got to be? So
my suggestion to leaders and policymakers, global leaders and city leaders, is really around finding organisations in your community that do what they do really well, and bringing those organisations together so that they can collaborate and work together to create a better community for everybody, because they know exactly what's actually happening. They know the needs in the community. They know the people that need help every single day. Take those values and instill them into the people around about you, and I believe 2023 could be a great year.